Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm bringing you this quick and easy, fresh spring summer juicy, glowy, goldy makeup tutorial. I had a poll on my Instagram asking y'all if you wanted me to do more natural or more full glam looks, and the natural look won by far. So this is why I'm bringing you this no lashes, fresh, I've got no foundation on makeup tutorial as well. It's really quick and easy, out the door kind of thing that you can do every day for everyone to wear to work or anywhere you want to go. Of course, everything I do is optional. I'm just showing you my own take on it. But I really wanted to do this for you all guys because I love you so much. And let me know if you like it. Throw this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you like this video, and I hope you enjoy it.
Okay guys, so let's dive into this. I'm moisturizing my face right now with my Esthederm Lift and Repair Cream. I absolutely love it. It's quite thick and kind of tacky, but it moisturizes and hydrates my skin really well. And now I'm adding a bit of MAC Strobe Cream for the extra glowy, summery, fresh effect. I really like to use a strobe cream in spring and summer. I just think it makes my skin glow and look really healthy, as you can see. Next, I'm using my Pixi Glow Mist to add extra glow, because the focus today is on the skin to be healthy and glowy. I'm just kind of flattening it out. Next, I'm gonna use my Nars Soft Focus Concealer in Custard. I'm not applying any foundation today because, as you know, I'm doing a really natural, fresh, quick and simple look, so I'm only applying concealer. I'm using my nail to apply it and then just dabbing it with my finger under my eyes before I blend it out with a beauty blender. I find out that with this technique, I just get less concealer in my fine lines under my eyes and just blend it in a better way. Taking my beauty blender, I'm starting to blend everything to perfection. Don't worry, even if you look quite light with the concealer on, you're always going to balance it out with a bit of bronzer afterwards. But if you don't like wearing bronzer or blush, I'd recommend using a darker shade of concealer under your eyes, because I always go really light because I like to balance it out with some bronzer or contour. But it's just do whatever you want as you prefer. Okay, so now this is the concealer blended. As you see, I look really luminous, and now I'm going to set it with one of my favorite baking powders ever, which is the Flour Baking Powder by Beauty Bakerie in the color, I think it's yellow. It's kind of always sold out, but you can buy it on Cult Beauty and Beauty Bay, I believe. For those in Europe, and then in the US, I guess you can just buy it on the website. Now for brows, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverlyhills Brow Powder Duo in Ash Brown, and I'm using the darkest color to draw the outer portion of my brow. No, I just had a brain fart. I was just like the... Anyway. So I decided to use the powder today because it makes my brows look much more natural than a pencil or a brow gel, and the theme today is natural, as I promised it would be, so here you are. Okay, so now I've done the outer part of both brows. I'm going to take the lighter color of the duo to fill in the brows in the inner part of my face, because I really like the inner part of my brows to be more natural and lighter, because if you just make them darker everywhere, there'll be no contrast and they'll just look like big blocks and it will not look natural at all. And I like myself to have kind of natural looking brows. Okay, so just because I'm on the go and want to be quick, I'm going to use my Benefit High Brow and not concealer to define my brows, because you just take the pencil, swipe it under, and then go in with a concealer brush. I'm using one from Morphe, by the way, here, and it's already done. It's much quicker than if you just like take some concealer, pour it on your hand and go slowly, but it's still very precise and I love it. So to set my brows, I'm taking my Kiko brow gel as usual, because even if I'm looking natural and I'm going really fast, I don't want my brow hairs to be everywhere on my face, okay? Okay, so I'm taking my Morphe powder brush to just get rid of all the excess powder that I have, and I'm taking my concealer brush and literally, as you can see, using all the leftovers from that high brow to kind of prime my eyes really fast and messy. I'm going to be using the Carli Bybel palette today for my eyes, but before that I'm using the Anastasia Beverlyhills Caramel shadow with a Morphe M513 brush to define my crease. As you can see, I'm going kind of really messy, fast, but making sure I focus on my crease, of course. And always blend in circular motions and discrete motions. Okay, so now with my let me get this back, get the mess behind me. With my Morphe M330, I'm taking these two shades from the Carli Bybel palette with BH Cosmetics and just really quickly and messily applying them on my lid all over it, just to give my eye a bit of sheen and luminosity. I'm taking back the M513 brush just to blend all the shadows together. Now going with the same M330 brush from Morphe and applying a bit of this khaki green shade to the outer portion of my eye, but only the slightest portion. And going back with my Morphe E17 brush and the caramel shadow, just quickly blowing my under eye with this shadow. And for the waterline, I'm going with the Sephora Blonde Ambition waterproof pencil, which is my favourite kind of white, shiny pencil, and I just think it opens up the eye and it's really good on the natural days. Next, I'm going with this highlighting shade from the Carli Bybel palette and just highlighting my brow bone and my inner corners. I really like this palette for natural days because you've got everything in the palette, everything from eyeshadow to highlight. I really like it. You can really take this palette on the go. Okay, so now for blush and bronzer, I'm taking my Guerlain Terracotta Pause brush because it has bronzer because it has both a bronzer and a blush in the same. So when I'm really pressed for time, I use this bronzer to bronze up my face, and I'm only using the outer perimeter of the bronzer to bronze my forehead and jawline because I don't want blush on my forehead, do I? And I'm using a Catrice Kabuki brush. As you can see, it gives me really nice contour and really nice tint. Okay, so now I'm using this highlight from the palette with Zoe 105 brush, I believe, yes. And I really like this kind of golden highlight. I think it looks really good in my skin tone and it's really pigmented. The highlights from this palette are just so beautiful. So highlighting my cheeks, nose and cupid's bow, and just a bit of my chin and my forehead, of course. For mascara, I'm going in with the Clinique Mascara Super Volume in black and just applying a few coats of mascara to my lashes. No false eyelashes today, just simple mascara. I really like this mascara because it separates my lashes really well, gives them length and volume, and it's really good for the lower lashes as well. You have to be careful because the brush is quite big and you might get some on you if you're not precise. Okay, so this is the look finished. Now all I have to do is apply my Pixi Glow Mist again because, of course, I've said it 1,000 times today, you want to be extra glowy, and I'm just applying the NYX mattifying spray on the outer perimeters of my face because this is where I sweat and I do not want to be sweating today because it's really hot here in Switzerland. So that's it. And for the lips today, I'm going to be using only gloss, and this is the MAC and Mariah Carey lip gloss. I think its name is Just Like Honey. I really like it. It's got kind of small particles of glitter and it's kind of this golden beige creamy lip gloss, and I absolutely love it. It really complements it really well, and because of course I always have to be extra, I'm adding a bit of Anastasia Beverlyhills Gilded lip gloss just in the center to make my lips look extra juicy.
Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. As you can see, it was really easy, probably 15 minutes tops to do this look and very few shadows and products. I hope you liked it, and if you do, please drop a comment below, like my video, subscribe as I just said before, follow me on my social media, which is all listed in the description box, as well as all the list of products I use. I reverted back to my old background as well because I just prefer the normal one than the fake one. It didn't feel like me, to be honest, so I just reverted back to this. I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you in the next one.